Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 1-2. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with two away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Got him swing. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. At the plate, Blake Snell. A hit in two tries for him so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Ortiz.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gonzalez. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The batter, number 23.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. A tag for one. Over to Bell for the double play. In now, number 75. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boat. As we enter the middle innings, it's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there for strike one, 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Standing in now, Carlos Gonzalez. Right side, but it's well fouled. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, Don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Swing and a liner. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now back, first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Popped up. Clase has a play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Joey Gallo.
Popped him up. Garver is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now, Juan Soto. And this will be fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Torres. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good effort on the dive in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit. Oh yeah.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Skied into straightaway right. Number 75 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this. We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. Mondesi scoops it up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
7th inning, correct.
John Smoltz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Josh Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, number 75. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Left fielder giving chase, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Curtis Granderson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now. From the stretch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Popped him up. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, number 38.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The runner scores from second.
The batter, number 23.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And to score, the runner from second.
The center fielder, number 5, Carlos.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Adam Ottavino takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball well outside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the
3 runs already home here. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Torres.
At the plate, Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hand is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on anymore.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Dennis Eckersley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Dennis Eckersley.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres has it. One there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit toward the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 12-10 is the final score in this one. The Mermen scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. David Ortiz pitches well enough to get the W.